Welcome back to the MilSim finals. Alright, so we can see player 1 is getting player 2 in check. And player 2 will have nothing to do with it. This is the most intense military simulator out there on Gmod. Got to love it. Looks like player 1 is now going to move his queen up in an attempt to put him in check again. I don't know, it seems like a horrible move to me. Player 2, he's going to threaten the queen with a pawn. A pawn, of all things. Player 1's now going to retreat, as he should. Yes, that's right, player 1. This is the most intense military simulator out there. Player 2 is threatening. What is he doing? He's going to try to threaten the king with his queen. No, that's not a queen, it's a bishop. Alright. Oh. Now the bishop is in danger by a pawn. Player 2 now retreats, but still has the line of sight. Player 1 doing a double-double. Threatening the bishop again. The bishop's now retreating. Oh, this is so intense. What's player 1 doing? Yeah. He's moving his bishop into a position that is not very open. Now we have pawn versus pawn over here. Don't do it, player 1. It's a trap. You know it's a trap. No, he's doing it anyway. Well, and now that pawn will be taken by the rook. Such stimulating and exciting military simulator on Gmod ever. Oh, here comes the horse. Or the knight, as you will. Okay, so we have the knights out. He's already lost one knight. I guess he's going to try to lose another. What's this? What's this? Bishop? No, maybe? Yes. Oh. Which bishop is he going to choose? Oh, no, he's moving the queen. Oh. That could be troublesome. Oh, it looks like player 2 has decided not to play anymore. Looks like he may actually be going to play a real simulator. I don't have the comms right now, but he's saying something. Hold on. Let's listen into what's going on here. We'll just do a little bit of.
Yeah. So.
So anyway, do y'all really want to play an actual military simulator on Gmod? This one actually reminds me of Arma kind of in a way. If you're a fan of that, I'm very horrible with Arma and Gmod. But you get helicopters and tanks and well, pretty much anything else you can think of. You can even have a little security truck. So welcome to the IceFuseNetwork. It's a military RP server. And I know you're like, oh, look, bro, no, there's tons of those. This one is the best one I've been on. And I've been on any of them that would give me a really good connection. And yeah, so as you can see here, I'm trying to get out of the helicopter, but unfortunately I'm not very good at it. And he started wiggling, and I just thought he was trying to wiggle me out. But it turns out he was actually dodging an RPG. So yeah, that pilot is probably the best one I've seen. This is actually towards the end of the war campaign they were having, so there's only 50 people on at the moment. The server only holds 120, which 120 people, that's an awful lot, especially for Gmod. This map is also huge, by the way. I still don't know where everything's at on it. I get confused a lot. You'll see me running around in circles most of the time, especially on here. But yeah, so yeah, you can hear the helicopter coming back to drop more people off, which is actually a very good thing at this point because I'm out in the open. Turns out you can actually use F1 mode to go in the third person, and I did not know that at the time. In fact, I didn't know until about 4 hours in. So a lot of my gameplay is going to be first person. All of this one will be. But yeah, so they have really cool, neat gadgets and stuff. They actually have some things that you only see in AAA games. Like they have an ability to change your attachments around. Like in that one, AAA that came out recently. The one where you're on a battlefield. Anywho, they had that. They've had this ability here for, well, way longer than that game and a few others. I still don't even know how to do my loadouts correctly yet. Different ranks, you get different guns too. I'm basic, very basic. There's only one thing lower than me, and that would be the trainees. And there I am trying to get out of the helicopter, spinning around multiple times. I wind up getting stuck inside the bag. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try that door again over there. This time it actually works. But unfortunately, the medic that dropped out first, well, he didn't survive. And now I'm very confused because I didn't go to DB. So yeah, the debrief. So I don't have the comms channel that they were using. They have a little radio you can use to switch over your comms. Specific channels for, specific things. And so here I am, just running around, trying to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to be doing here. I meet up with these guys. I don't know if either of them are a medic because I didn't check. I'm just hiding in a corner like the little coward that I am. Yeah, my internet connection's not the best, but, we get stuff done still.
Gotcha.
Kinda. I don't do anything. I am the, more like I'm just the bullet fodder. Also at this time I was trying to figure out what the heck was wrong with my microphone because it wasn't set up. And no, I'm not using the nice microphone like I am now. What I use on the Gmod is the headset microphone, so I sound amazing. You know how headset microphones work compared to a real microphone. You do have people on here that don't even use microphones. It's not a requirement. I don't even know where I got shot from there. And this pilot is the same pilot. He brought his dog with him this time around. But so we're looking for. We're being sent out to look for a guy somewhere. It's actually right around about the same spot on the hill outside of the main U.S. base. This is where I realized I'm an airman, and yeah, I didn't buy a parachute. The one time. See, I told you he brought his dog. But anyway, so I was told to bail, and I did. Then I realized I didn't buy my parachute. But anyway, so a little bit of lag aside, there's no excuse for my horrible aiming and such. But so over here I come up to this tree, There's smoke out. I know for a fact there was enemies over there at one time. So I go to my trusty hand grenade. And get no kills at all. I see my guy die down there. I actually think that there's somebody not exactly down there in that spot particularly, but they can see that spot, so they're somewhere down that pipeline. And I see my helicopter buddy coming in to drop off more guys, which need cover fire, so I'm just like, screw it, we'll just go in. Covering fire. Now, if you remember earlier in the video, there was a guy hiding behind the same vehicle, and he's no longer there. Probably should have figured, you know, that means that that's probably not a good spot. Also, I didn't know, it turns out you could drive that vehicle and the vehicle, the armored vehicle there. So I lay here because I saw there was a medic. Also, I was messing around trying to get my comms working. Always remember to get your comms on DB. So I got revived. I'm like, heck yeah, I'm about to get some good kills. This time I'm in a good spot. Grenade. Yeah, you gotta watch out for this. But of course, you know, my grenade didn't do anything because I just threw it in a smoke cloud, which, you know, everyone starts shooting at smoke clouds. So I probably should have known they weren't gonna run directly through the middle of it. Again, here we go. The pilot definitely needs a raise. Actually, he might be max. I don't even know who the pilot is. He could be maxed out. Who knows? Here I am making a call of nothing because I have no clue what's going on. So you need to set your, when you set your gun up, you gotta make sure you reload it. I forgot this. Now, this is a lag kill I got on my own dude, and I didn't know it at the time, but I wound up killing one of the higher up CIA officers. So I guess technically I was the reason why the war got called off. Now it's still going on right now, but once you lose so many, the higher rankings, kind of loses out. It's pointless to keep forcing yourself to go through over and over again. Here I go. I finally made it through. I did a good evac.
Time to get you.
I'm telling you, the guys are down there somewhere. I don't know
This is
where.
plug 2, over.
And well, let's plug with you.
Roger that. How copy, over?
Good, quick. Over.
Roger that, over and out.
So now we're at a ceasefire. This guy didn't know it, but that's why he shot, and I didn't have my gun out. This is right after the ceasefire, so you know, I'm not gonna be one of those guys.
I thought so. I don't.
Yeah, see, we're still trying to figure out if the ceasefire was true or false. But it was true.
Sorry. Yeah.
So now I gotta find a guy to heal me. I mean, I could have just jumped off a bridge or something, but I didn't. I actually found the guy, and then I wind up getting stuck here doing security at the front gate.
Alright, I got you healed up.
So yeah, I'm not security forces, by the way. I just was sitting here because of this reason. You'll see here in a moment.
Hello.
We have an admin.
How may we help today?
Now, he's Russian, so he's not supposed to
running
be
by
over
How
here at
may
all.
we shoot him? Shoot him.
So, I was just doing what I was told. Engaging the enemy. Still didn't get a kill. Hit him a few times, though. But anyway, the RP part's coming up, and this is after there's only about, around this time, there's still about 40 people. So, if the admins, instead of just going around and despawning all the vehicles. They'll actually let you go out and decommission them. So you go out and collect the vehicles and decommission them, which I thought was actually pretty cool. Instead of just, an admin flying around and going, "Boop, no more cars, no more tanks," or whatever. So I get stuck doing security duty. Like I said, I'm not security, so I technically shouldn't be there, but because of the hostile activity, I decided to stay right around there. This is great. Dude comes right back. Now, we're supposed to open fire if they cross the zone. But that's an armored vehicle. I don't have the stuff for that. And the other guys don't either, so I'm just, this side I'm gonna talk to this guy here. He has a complaint. And of course, here comes the tank again. And they're pretty much just flexing. The RU side won, which I hear is not uncommon. I've only made it to a couple of the wars, and it's usually at the end.
Not activity.
Hello?
Oh yeah, here comes Mr. Tanky again. Here's the guy complaining. This guy will explain it. I'll just let him talk for a minute.
When did this become an AOS component? When you crossed the AOS zone?
But the guy said he's just driving through. Now the guy you see over there on the left, that's the guy who shot me before. We're just keeping an eye on him too. He's actually AFK. Well, I actually saw a moment ago he moved, so I was kind of worried because there's a truck over there, a tank over there, and a guy that's AFK. Maybe. Here's one of the guys bringing in the armored vehicle for decommissioning. So you can run people over, but not all the time. I don't know how it works with friendlies. See? Right there?
Oh.
I don't know.
Oops.
So we're bringing the tank in for decommissioning.
Oh my god, bro. I'm on drive issues, bro.
Supposedly it's really hard to drive, which I ain't tried to drive any of them.
What the fuck?
The guy pulls out a rocket launcher, and I tried running, but I get caught up on this dude. I'm like, oh no. I wound up getting injured. Not badly. They have health upgrades and stamina upgrades, and what else? They have all sorts of upgrades.
I have member of SAC in myself. Do not him back. It's a plus respond.
So here's that RP part I was talking about. Unfortunately, I didn't know where to go to be a part of this. But yeah, it's actually pretty fun.
Give me a name.
They allow you to go wherever you want, so like you don't have to participate in the RP. You do have to still abide by the RP rules, though. Even if you're just going solo.
Want me to send his head back home? I want a name.
But yeah, anyway. It gets good. I like it. It's fun. Yeah, I would like to thank Slippy and Legend and Eli, Mudo. Oh, and also the admin. And Yeah, for the chessboard set. Yeah, it was pretty fun. All the mods on here are really nice.
Clearly you do. Would you rather send a negotiator or as Hades turn any books? His ID claims says he called Nugget.
Taser.
Oh, he was getting tased for taser test.
It's a stupid name, I agree. Say he called Nugget. I had a stroke typing night.
You can capture people and blindfold them and mute them so they can't communicate with anyone else.
As you're not responding, where should we mail his head?
And that's what happened here. It actually happens again. And there's one of the, that's A20th, they have the ability to capture people, so yeah, handcuff them up. That happens towards the end of this video.
Is he still alive?
The Russian squad leader takes the dog tags from the corpse of the executed hostage and packages it in his head in a box. But anyway, so yeah, I did all these little voiceovers, and it's it was really hard to do, and kind of not. I'm kind of a little bit under the weather, but it's nothing too bad.
Should have responded when I said I had him. Sent to negotiate.
RUAF opens the suspicious package. Damn. But I'm using Shotcut for the video, and for the audio I'm using the combination between Audacity and the voice mod. Voice mod's actually pretty neat. It's got a bunch of little things you could tweak, and yeah. Of course it won't open if you don't have internet connection. It was only like 20 bucks, I believe, the US. I was going through and capturing stuff. This is that solo stuff I was telling you about you could do.
I have Lieutenant Colonel Shedd in Mike cells. You want him back? Respond.
So yeah, if y'all like an RP, a military RP at that,
Respond in a minute, or I'll send his head back home just like I did with that. Say,
to the IceFuseNetwork. I'll put the link to their Discord in the description. And yeah, y'all could come play with me. Right now there's only about 15 people on, I believe, at
we'd
this
like
time.
him back. What do you want?
Of course, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning my time. I think, well, maybe 2. I don't know. I don't really remember. I have so much recording.
Send the negotiator alone to the front gate of the RUP.
Jesus fucking Christ. Agent, thanks for wasting my goddamn time.
His weapon will be taken. He'll be allowed to keep his home.
So coming up after this little bit, you'll see that everybody was called to the debrief, and unfortunately I didn't make it to the debrief. So I decide I'm gonna try to just catch up to the guys, even though I don't have a clue where they're going.
Hold on, let me think, Ticket.
Bro, I'm dead ass gonna see. Oh fuck no. Trying to talk in between voices is hard. Blood. Absolute done.
Let me take tickets.
So anyway, I get up. Their Russian base is right directly over there. Yeah, right there. And so I'm like waiting. I love jail. A minute. Hope y'all enjoy the audio effects. It took me a long time to apply those. So anyway, coming up, it's about to come up the spot where they call everyone to debrief. I couldn't make it, I tried, but it didn't work. So I did manage to get shot, and then I came back and went to debrief, and there was nobody there. So then I went out looking for them. The Russian squad leader cuts off the finger of the hostage. See, where else do you get RP like this? You don't. IceFuse has been the only one I've actually found that does this type of stuff every single day. Well, almost every single day. In fact, right now they have a war going on, I'm sure. There's like a war every day.
I'm coming to the RU base to get our Lieutenant Colonel.
Let it be known that I have in-character beef with you. Yeah, this, I'm telling you, it's great. You don't even have to be a part of the role play like you see here. I'm not. I do try to get in at the end though. Like coming up. Because I'm staying in between the US base and the RU base. There he is. I could care less about being captured. Yeah, so I make some noise right here by injuring myself. Scares him, he thought he was getting ambushed. And then of course he tells me I have to stay. No, I'm coming to get your ass even though I'm faster for me. Just die.
The Russian
That has
squad
me
leader
pissed.
cuts off the toe of the hostage.
Anyway, so that's my time. I actually sat in that bush for a little while. I see the all US to DB, and I'm like, dude, yeah, let's go. And then I missed DB, so here I am. I'm looking to see where they could have been going because I had no clue. Well, it turns out they were trying to get. They were trying to capture a guy, get someone to, hold leverage for the our side since they had another one of our guys. Yeah, and I just accident. I don't have the right channel. Everyone has their own little channel they like to set up, so it's through the radio, so you don't have to, be right next to them for you to hear them. But I saw the dude, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go see what they're doing. We're gonna go capture things. And actually, we did capture something. But, I mean, not that spot. It was just a person.
Oh.
Oh, hell no.
I didn't even know. Like, it was just accidental. He didn't have his gun out, so I didn't shoot him. I had my gun out, so he had every right to shoot me. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Talked for 30 minutes, multiple times. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you on the IceFuseNetwork on Gmod.